Start the cell, stop the cell. Oh, yeah, it's
failure here.
a rare consumable. Yeah, not much. Okay. What to do? Alright, where's a fast? There's warp point. Fast travel. Yep.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Cool. Hmm.
Yeah, erosion and whatever. Let's find some tech.
I mean, yeah, but right now we're going to do this stuff. Rocks. Because rocks are neat. Plus I'm getting paid for this shit, so shut up, PB. Awesome, I'm gonna die from irradiation.
My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would
Oh yeah,
improve
I'm about to
its
die.
geophysics VI considerably. Life
Yep, gonna die. Thank you, Fast Travel, for keeping my ass alive. Can't scan the rocks, which sucks. Oh well.
cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drak?
Where?
Life support is failing.
Oh shit.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good.
How you doing, Drak?
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed.
Thank you, Drak. Crazy psychopath.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I'm in. Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
And thus we get Drak. I'm okay with that.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
This is a big decision. Opinions, team?
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
Can't solve the remnant with guns. Scientific for sure.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Alright. Yay, team. Group decision. Yay! Cutscenes!
Andromeda
tiny
Initiative,
airships.
This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
Well, it's about damn time you guys do something helpful.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose.
Mayor.
We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Now I kind of regret saying that.
The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then,
His
Tan's
chin,
waiting on the Nexus.
his chin was clipping through his neck thingy. Back up here.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
For science!
Radiation within safe levels.
I mean, I feel like I should wreck the place, but alright.
Sorry it came to this, Pathfinder. Pathfinder?
So, that's it. Alright. Hello. Question mark. Memory trigger. Question mark. Hey, Frank.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
I'm calling you Frank.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered. It'll take work, no question, but I think EOS is really going to be something.
I mean, I appreciate the honesty.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Gambling.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
I mean, it kind of has a point there. Pretty sure I'd be pissed, pretty pissed otherwise. Pretty pissed otherwise.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
Stuff.
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Veritas right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
That's very admirable, actually.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
Guess that was the question mark. Up here we go.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I like you, Bradley. You're a good man.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Prodromos will have more going on when you come back later.
You're a good man, Bradley. I like you. Good man.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Took a peek at the plans for the Prodromos research labs. Shiny.
Just because. And I can't swim, apparently. Such a shame. Nope. Research and development. Development, of course. We want. And now I got hiccups. I mean, sure, guys, don't come in.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
They'll get chewed up if they try.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Let us find out. Research station, shock treatment. Yeah, there's a couple shock treatment things. I'm gonna try and make it. Made it. More fluorite. And more fluorite. Random person. Random people.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS.
I feel violated.
In life as an Alliance medic.
He's scanning me.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Well, you didn't start by stop scanning me.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make these work.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
Okay, you're on my good list just for trolling another character in game. I like that.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
Blindness?
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
Nice.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime, preferably unhurt.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Hello there. Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
Okay, for a second there, I thought there was something wrong with your neck.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell. And he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying remnant tech, because now I need to understand that to survive here. But Miss, PB's notes have been very handy. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
I actually like the fact that PB responded to that. Little details, little details.
Pathfinder.
Henderson at the shuttle landing pad told me. He heard it.
Forum request. We got a mission from it. Shit! Wake up to the future. Copra RPG. Ooh, what's this? Fusion mod of shielding. Plus 50 shield. Minus 50 health. Remnant Cryo Gauntlet. Remnant Core. No, wait, this is my shit. I always forget that.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm hoofing it.
Radiation levels increasing.
Climb on rocks. I would say parkour, but it's not parkour. And I can't climb that rock. Shit. Screw it. Looks like it's hobbling. Did I hurt my leg?
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
I mean, it says scan.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Yep. There's my sweet rod.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
Had my nose down in Remnant for so long, I never noticed the colors.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the Nomad.
I mean, fair enough.
Help us! Please!
I mean, I should really let you guys die, but you stupid. Ooh, got quite a bit of stuff from that. High value. Sweet. You did. So, can I not talk to anyone? There we go. Stop moving.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the Remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I have a super intelligent AI and enough experience with the Remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Okay, plus 2%. Cool.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
So just the same shit. Can't go to the magic rock place or the like stone analysis place because of radiation. It'll kill me. Because, well, shit. Yeah, there's my sweet ride.
Radiation levels normal. Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need enough close scan. Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The Ark might have survived.
Let's hope so.
Ah, shit, radiation level 3. Hello, stasis field. Come on, get in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Life support systems are in peril.
Can't even get to it.
Systems are failing, Pathfinder.
The sheer top, because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
Well, I died. Yeah. Getting killed by radiation is my #1 way of dying, apparently. Can't get up there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ooh, shiny.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately. Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
I mean, not much else I can really do. Anywhere else I go, I get killed by radiation, which is... I mean, not my top list of ways to die.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
I hear gunfire. Where the hell is it?
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else.
We're outfitted best we can be.
Bumpy ride getting this far. I doubt any of our vehicles were tested this hard.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Radiation within safe levels. Life support is stable. Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Well, guess I'll do something else on.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Do 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 do.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drak.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Hmm.
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
I like
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
Not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drak, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
So this is what you and Ryder do for fun. Explore weird vaults that try to kill you.
There, now the door opens. What the hell?
New email.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes.
Aw.
Roses in Helios.
That's kind of sweet. Now romance.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something.
Nice.
I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Wow. You fight side by side and then she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
That's very sweet, actually. Aw. Alright, where's Cora, Gil? Ah, there's Drak. So down here.
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through.
And don't give the Pathfinder
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Trouble.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tam. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Nice. I like Drak. He's straightforward. Alright, so I am in the way. I'm in the right way.
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
Nope.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
I mean, that was brief.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Ryder.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alright everybody, that's part 11 of Mass Effect Andromeda. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm always looking for ways to improve my content and my videos. And yeah, catch you in the next video. See you later.
In your dorm room.